everybody, welcome to episode 5 of Being Savage. So I apologize if you hear my fan, but it is really hot today. I actually made a list. So we're talking about 3 different topics today. One is really controversial, one is something I just really wanted to talk about, and one is just something just actually surprising, but I'll just also really wanted to talk about. So the first one is actually about racism. Yes, I know it's been really the topic of the week, the topic actually of the month actually, because first it started with Ahmad. Why can't I ever remember these people's last names? But you know, basically he was jogging and this white guy filmed it and he got killed. Like, what's wrong with these people? And then yesterday, George Floyd, I can't remember the whole story. I guess he was shopping or something. He said he had something counterfeit supposedly, and like this police officer, I guess he got, I'm calling him an Andrew, like, yes, I made up a name, you know, like how, you know, people call, you know, white women who want to call the police on people Karens. Yes, I made up a name for police officers who get the joy out of just, you know, get the joy out of just kneeling on black people, pretty much, you know, being, I don't know what's the word for it, controversial to black people. I call them Andrews. Like, I'm sorry, but you're an Andrew. And he kneeled, he put his knee and kneeled like on this man's neck, and he said, I can't breathe, can I have some water? He called out to his mama, everything, and you just really did it. Like, that man need to go to jail, put on death row, the whole spiel. Like, you got people in there for murder, you know, some people in there for murder and they didn't even do it, like, but you did it and you're on camera for it. Like, are you serious? Instead of filming, I don't know what's wrong with these people. Like, you are filming it. Ugh. I'm not editing it out. If you don't like it, go tell your mama. Go. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Like, you're filming it. Like, why don't you help? Like, what, you don't want to help because you think they're gonna shoot the gun at you? Are you serious? Like, Martin Luther King said he had a dream. I think that dream got broken again. Like, that dream has gotten broken. Like, us as black people, us as people of color, because it's not just black people getting it, it's Latino people too. Like, black Latino people are getting deported because a stupid Cheeto in there want to get people deported, and like, and then white people want to say there's no such thing as white privilege. Like, I'm talking about the white racist people. Like, regular white people, I'm not talking about you. But the white racist people, those are the ones I'm talking to. Like, ooh, racist people, I don't even know why you on the planet. I really don't. Like, I've encountered a couple racist moments. Like, I think it was in Being Savage #2. Like, yeah, I had an ex-boyfriend call me the N-word. He thought it was funny. Like, don't you ever call me that. Ever. You'll get cussed out for days. Days, I tell you. But, yeah, that highly pissed me off. Like, I made a post about George Floyd, and, you know, I talked about that Andrew, police officer. Like, you're an Andrew, and you're Andrew, and all your rest of your Andrew colleagues need to go to jail, and y'all really just need to stay there. And it's like, and like, then afterwards, you know, there was a riot in Minneapolis. Like, that is terrible. Like, I get that you guys want to fight for George Floyd, but yeah, y'all are spreading the coronavirus. You're spreading the corona. Like, you really are. Like, come on. No. This topic. Yeah, oh yeah, and then, I deleted this tweet on Twitter, but, I had seen, someone had reposted this, you know, on Facebook, because it's kind of sad, but someone tried to imitate it. these white people, these racist white people, you imitating what happened to that man, and then you're smiling about it. Like, it's not funny. That's really hurtful. Like, that's hurtful. Like, for real. But anyway, let's move on to something more positive. So, actually, let's move on to the next one. The next topic is actually being healthy, okay? So, I don't know if y'all know, but I have acid reflux, and I also had got an endoscopy in March. This was before, you know, we had to be in quarantine, and I just got the results. I talked to my doctor over the phone last week, and she said that I have gastritis, and yeah, so basically, and I suffer from migraines, so basically I can't even take aspirin anymore, really, because aspirin caused the gastritis. It's like not good. So I'm trying to get back in shape. Not like, I'm not trying to be no skinny mini or anything. It's just to like get back in shape. So I have not deprived myself of anything, to be honest. Like, I did have some ice cream today, but like I stopped. I've been drinking more water, and I have attempted to stop eating at a certain time. Smaller portions, and just adding in some vegetables. That's about it. Like next month, because I made a bet with somebody. Like, we are going to cut out one thing that we like. So for June, I'm just going to not drink no soda, just soda. That's it. And hopefully I could do it, because I know that is going to be super hard. But I was gonna do this being savage with makeup on, but I'm sorry, y'all. It's too hot today. It's like 100. I feel like it's like 100 degrees. Like, not playing. And let me see. Oh, what else I want to say? Yeah, if anybody has any topics that you guys would want me to rant about, please put them in the comments. Like, I would love to rant about, like, anybody has anything on their mind that you would like to hear my thoughts about, I would love to rant about it. And the last thing I wanted to rant about is like TikTok, okay? So I follow some interesting people on TikTok. Also, I wanted to say this. If you're a child, please stop following me on TikTok. I do not follow children, okay? I am 27 years old. I do not like following kids. Just don't do it. Just don't. But I noticed when I post this, like, right now as I'm recording this, I'm watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, because I'm trying to get to season 7. I'm watching Reunion Part 3. I've been posting little clips because I want to do sounds from the show and do my own thing. Like, right now I have one I don't know what you call it, little video that's almost at 5,000 views. That is mind-blowing, because I can't even get to 5,000 views on YouTube. Like, that's kind of sad. That's so sad. But I'm kind of think I'm addicted to TikTok, because like, I just be on the For You page, just scrolling, and I found some new people to watch, and people have been like following me, and like, I'm just on there for fun. But I'm not trying to, but if my little page starts to grow, hey, who knows, maybe I'll make something of it, you know. But yeah, that's all I wanted to rant about today. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If anybody would like me to film more like this more often, I'll make sure it's clean in the back so I can film like this. Because sometimes my room is kind of big, so it's like I could film in like different spots of the room, you know. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, if you don't like that, go tell your mother. And I will see y'all next time.